So, Oklahoma State Senator David Bullard has introduced this bill that's supposed to outlaw gender affirming surgery for anybody under the age of, wait for it, 26. Why age 26? Because David Bullard thinks that's when you're finally cognitively mature enough to be able to make a life choice of that magnitude. Never mind that, David Bullard apparently thinks that 44% of our active duty armed forces aren't cognitively mature enough to make a life decision because they're under the age of 26. But what's worse is a sentence just a little bit further down in this article in the Oklahoman where Bullard actively says that he has not spoken to a single trans person about this bill that he wrote. Not one. Now, he could just dismiss this as some run-of-the-mill hypocrisy, yet another politician who claims to be for the people, but turns out to be literally out of touch with the people he's writing laws about. Or you could wonder a little bit deeper about this. Because this guy, David Bullard, well, he ran on this thing about being a coalition builder and about having an open dialogue technique. But clearly, that's not the case. At least, not when it's inconvenient for him. And I don't know about you, but if I lived in Oklahoma, I would be wondering a lot what other people Bullard is going to suddenly think are not fully mature or not even bother to speak to when he's supposed to be building coalitions with them as well. Will it be teachers, students, or maybe that 44% of the armed forces that he thinks aren't cognitively mature enough to make life choices?